Alright, hi boys and girls. Alright, for today I want to continue with this term 1 worksheet, alright, on word problem. Okay, we have not done this. Okay, unit 4 word problem addition and subtraction. Let us do this today. Right. Okay, do you have your book with you? Yeah, okay, let's do together with me. Okay, same thing. When we are doing word problem, you have to first remember this step. Let's read. Okay, so first of all, you need to read the question. Danny has 745 bookmarks. Tom has 186 bookmarks. How many bookmarks do they have altogether? Right, so read. Elicit the keywords. So here we have Danny. Alright, now Danny has this many bookmarks, 745. So this belongs to Danny. Tom has 186 bookmarks. So Tom has lesser. So that is Tom. How many bookmarks do they have altogether? So now they are talking about both of them. Alright, so altogether. Right. So now we have to have our starting point. Our working column. Okay, you can draw your working column all the way to the end. Okay, and then 3 lines for our equation and our statement. 1, 2, and 3. 3 lines. Okay, now we can start drawing our model. Okay, so first of all, we have 2 people. So that's Danny and Tom. Now, from the question, I know that Danny has more bookmarks. So I'm going to draw a longer model for Danny. Okay. So that's Danny. And then a shorter one for Tom. All right, and that's Tom. Now remember to label all your models. So in this case, I will have here 745, and for Tom it will be 186. Now how do you show all together? For both of them, so it's going to be here for both Danny and Tom. So question mark, but I know that I need to add for both of them. Alright, so here you will just write total. So 745 plus 186 equal working column. Okay. Right. So that's 931. So they have, bring down, 931 bookmarks all together. Alright, so if you have not enough lines there, you just add another line down. Okay, and remember your NTUC. So numbers, check that you have correctly copied the numbers. Yep. Okay, so that's your numbers correct. Transfer is right. Unit is the bookmark, and I've checked my work. So that's my answer for question 1. Okay, now let's do number 2. Okay, Tim has some marbles. He gave 60 to marbles. He gave 60 to Mark. He had 176 marbles left. How many marbles did Tom have at first? Okay, so here, okay, we don't, you see, we don't know how many marbles he had. They just say some marbles. Do you know how many marbles? We don't know, right? Now, he refers to Tim. So Tim gave 60 to this person here, Mark. Okay, now he also refers to Tim. He had, after giving 60 to Mark, Tim has 176 marbles left with him. Okay, How many marbles did Tom, not Tom, then here will be Tim, Tim, okay, Tim have at first, so at first. So we don't know how many marbles he have at first, because here they just say some marbles. All we know that Tim is very generous, gave 60 to Mark, and then he has this many marbles left. So in order to find at first, we need to add. Okay, so starting point, working column, 3 lines, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then I start drawing my model. Okay, so now I am only referring to one person, and that's Tim. So there's no need for me to draw 2, because Mark doesn't they are asking only about Tim, all right, not Mark. So in this case, I will just write here. Okay, I would draw a longer rectangle there. Okay, and then here I will just write Tim. Okay, what he did was, he was very generous. Okay, so he has that 60 he gave away. Okay, and then this is left, 176 left. Okay, 60 gave. Okay, then how many marbles he have at first? So this is his at first plus. Okay, so here you just write at first 176 plus 60 equals 176 plus 60, 6. So it's 236. So Team has 236 marbles at first. Okay, now let's do NTUC. Okay, numbers are all properly placed in, transferred, units in, and I've checked my work. So that's my answer for number 2. Okay, right, let's move on to question 3. Okay, let's read the question. At a carnival, there were 115 women, 63 men, and 217 children. How many people were there at the carnival? All right, so here we know 115 women, 63 men, and 217 children. Wow. Okay, so the most number is children. How many people? Now these people refers to the women, the men, and the children were there at the carnival. So you know individually how many women, how many men, and how many children. Now they want to know the total number of people, so you need to add. Okay, so working column, starting point, and 3 lines. Right, then I can start drawing my model. Okay, I can do this because they are talking about people, right? So now, but you have to be very careful. So I take my smallest one first, okay? Let's say I draw here 63 men. So this is men. Okay, we have 63. And then 150. So perhaps like that. Okay, 115. So here is women, 115, and here is your children, 217. So here will be your total number of people, question mark, and I know it's a plus. Okay, so just write down there people. So you have your 63 plus 115 plus 217 equals, right? You can do all three together, or you can break up 2, then get the answer, and then add. So I'll do the breakup first. I like to do 2 first, okay? So I take 115 plus 63. You notice that I like to start with bigger number on top first, right? So my answer is 178, but that's not the answer yet. I still have this, so 217 plus my total 178. So my answer is 395 people. So how many people were there? There were, bring this down, 395 people at the, not enough, line to draw another one, carnival, full stop, right? NTUC, write the numbers, 115, 63, 217, so that's my number. Number is correct. Transferred down is also correct. My unit is people, is there, and I check my work. All done. Okay, so that's question 3. Now let's move on to question 4. There are 657 red beans and 841 green beans in box A. How many more green beans than red beans? Okay, so here we know we have 657 red beans. Okay, 2 colored beans, the red and the green. And we have 841 green beans. Which beans is more? Green beans is more. Alright, that's why they ask how many more green beans than red beans. How many more green beans than red beans? So we have, so if green beans is more than red beans, okay, so we know that in order to find how many more, so we have to, yes, we have to minus to know how many more green beans than red beans. Okay, so first of all, starting point, 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. So I'll draw my red beans first. Now my red bean should be shorter because it's only 657. So here I will just write down as 657 red beans. Okay, then I have to draw a longer model for green beans because you have total of 841 green beans, right? As you can see from the model, the green beans is more, right? So they ask you how many more. So how do you show how many more? You just draw this dotted line. So this is the more which you need to find out, okay? And you need to minus to know this, because this one here will mean this is the same amount. So if this is 657, this part here will also be, right, 657 from here to here. Can you see that? So if this is 657, this will also be 657. But what is this? This is the extra that we want to find out. Okay, so here we just write down as green beans 841 minus 657. So 841 minus 657. So here will be 7, here will be 13, and here will be 1. So your answer is 184. So now we know this extra here, from here to here is 184. Okay, so how many more green beans than red beans? There are, bring this down, 184 more green beans than red beans. Stop. Until you see. Alright, so we have our numbers. We check through. Okay, transfer. Unit is the beans, and I've checked my work. Alright, so that's for question 4. Okay. Alright. Question 5 to 8, I will get back to you. Alright, so you try it out first, and then I see you for the next lesson. Alright, okay, bye.